Hi, good afternoon.
Very, very good afternoon, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you so much. And what about you? How was your days going on?
I'm doing well, and it's very fantastic day. And nowadays, I am live at my home due to the holidays because
Hmm?
till 1 week during the holidays, holidays or going on festival of the Holi. So
Yeah.
that's why I am having to care of my children because their exam is going on. So it's my responsibility to make them study and prepare their all over their pending work. So nowadays I am getting busy.
Oh, that's great. So you are enjoying your holidays for Holi, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, great, great. And what is your plan for Sunday? Do you have any special plan?
No, nothing. I have nothing to do at my home because except the teach my children, I have nothing to do at my throughout the day. I keep on learning, keep on connecting some of the other people. Otherwise, I teach my children and do some of the little bit of the house work, pending some of the edge like fitting of the light fitting and like this type of the activity. Otherwise, in the evening time, I go to the outside at the openly field as like at the ground with my elder children for play at least 1 hour 40 or 45 minutes till spent by the volleyball. He takes interest a lot to play with me. So it is my intention if I do little bit of the activity so maintain of the health because health is very important.
Hmm, that's great. That means you give priority to your health.
Really.
Your physical.
Really, because on our duty in our company on duty time, it's not a much hard work, and we are not able to digest our meal by the doing of the some of the work because not we have already be a habitual. 15 or 16 years I have a experience at the same work, so you can say ki, I have much knowledge how can complete my work without any effort. So how can I say ki it's hard work for me? So when I at my home, so I it is my everyday story to go to the outside for play, to go to the evening walk, and only for maintain the health. Otherwise, we will be a as like a fatty and all over. So we will not able to feel better.
Exactly, it happens because most of that is the problem because in today's era we have only mental work. We don't have that much physical work. We have to sit throughout the day. We have to do just mental work. So that's why we are not doing effort when it comes to physical things.
Really, there is no any type of the physical work and by the hard working go to the in our field as like we were a child in our schooling time, so we used to go to the in our field with our parents with our family members. But nowadays there is no any type of the want to go to the field do some of the this type of the work. Everyone has already get addicted of the mobile of the TV serials and like this. So there are number of the problems and disease has already create in our body. So we are become day by day of the lazy.
Hmm. Yeah, I completely agree with you. And that is the reason that people are facing that, tummy problem. There always tummy comes out, whether
No.
they are male or women, right?
Really, really, because small kids has already be a fatty and they are not able to survive their life. Go to the outside and their parents has already not. If we don't blame of the children because our new generation has already follow us, follow their parents, follow the environment. According the environment, they do all the activities. But our as like being a parent being a responsible person, I don't want to go to the outside, I don't want to do like this type of the activity. So how can I accept ki my children and new generation follow because we keep on using the mobile at our home, so our new generation also do the same.
That's true. That's true. Because we, even as an adult or as a youth, we are doing this. So how can we accept from our children or who are younger than us that we they will do this? If I talk about mobile phones also, so that is very common. If mothers are using, if mothers are giving their phone to their kids so that they would not disturb them, and after some time when that child become habitual of that, then mother always start complaining, my kid, and he or she watch a lot of mobile and a lot of cartoons and all, but only who was the person who made this habit.
It's really as like my elder children takes interest a lot by the go to the outside for play the volleyball. I think he takes interest a lot by the with me, not of the others, with me only for because if I take interest, so my children also follow me. And by the taking interest, he keeps on egger, Papa, on holiday, you have to come outside. I want to play with you. So he takes interest in their future. He will be a good player as like.
Hmm.
So,
That's
ma'am,
true. That,
has like I am watching some of the trophies standing behind you. So may I know about there are number of the trophy has already played. So what kind of do work and what did you get
get
this type of the trophy? Yeah.
right. So these all are mine, and I think I did not mention that. Yeah, so one of my hobbies is writing stories and poetries, and in my leisure time, I love to perform that as well. So these trophies are only for that. Whenever I
Oh,
perform, or yeah, so for
very
appreciation.
convincing. It's very convincing because I think when we do some of the do any type of the work from our deeply heart and mind, we are taking interest a lot. So our hard work will pay off one day.
Exactly, yes. So apart from my study and all, whenever I have time, I really love to speaking, not only speaking, but whatever I have written, my content, content sharing with people. So yeah, that's what.
Oh, it's great. Very good. So, what is the importance of this language when we connect with some of the other people? As like, do you connect with the by face to face someone or others when you go to the outside from your house, yeah, anywhere? So try to discuss with the same language by face to face.
Of course, when because that time when I was not familiar with this language, it was very difficult for me to speak in this language, right? Or speak in English. But as I can speak, I can communicate. And of course, with family and with friends, I do not communicate in this language. But still, when there is a person who is speaking in English, then I have to answer that. I have to answer
Oh.
in English, right? I have to communicate with him in English. Still,
I think
that
you don't take first step. You don't start first. I want to discuss. It's my desire. I want to improve my skill by the conversation, by the discussing by face to face, and overcome of the because there are number of the people in our country. They understand everything. They can speak, but in terms of the speaking by the face to face in front of someone, they are feeling little bit of the hesitation. How can we overcome of the our hesitation and fear of the insult? They don't want to take a step, they don't want to start first. So I also used to feel a little bit of the problem, but nowadays I have no any type of the problem. I can go anywhere as like a visit for anywhere, yeah, outside of the house. So without any effort, I keep on discussing unknown person. Yeah, when I see, oh, it is a great personality, I think maybe. I think in my mind maybe he can reply in the same way. So I can create this type of the environment. Hello sir, I am new in this city, so can you suggest me about this type of the address? So only for I wanted to check he
yeah.
he want to take interest in the same language or not. If he is not reply in the same, I have no problem. If he takes interest, so I keep on asking more than more of the conversation. So I try my best as much as possible, try to check and improve my skill.
Wow, that's commendable. That's commendable.
Really. really.
Hmm. Right.
Yeah, I would like to narrate a little bit. As 2 days ago, as like we were celebrating the Holi, after apply the color in our colony, there are something 50 houses in our colony, all over the colony, mostly both are the like a wife and husband go to door, and after that apply the color, and we played enjoyed a lot. So something we all over the family member has already gathered here, something 100 persons all over the colony member as like a children, and everyone enjoyed a lot by the apply the color, and by the eating some of the gujiyas, delicious food, and then after they have already started to throwing the water to here and there to another and after that time I have already picked up my phone and started to making the video, recording the video, whatever I have already observed through my senses. So I have already explained, so everyone were very shocked, and they were making fun of me, they were criticizing me, they were spotted me, but it doesn't matter for me because it's my desire. Okay, how can I improve? Yeah, then after we have already 15 our the friend circle went to our ward member place, and he had already make a arrangement. He has already won this election at the moment in this year. So we have already make a plan and went there. After that, don't believe me, I use a one or two like a one pack. Then after I started where there something 100 people were sitting on the chair gathered. I started to speak in English. So
Hmm.
everyone only for listen me because I have already forget everything. Only for it's my intention. How can I speak? How can I overcome my hesitation? And there is no any type of the fear. So really, when you have a great like a burning desire, you can achieve effortlessly, and within your effort will pay off one day. So as like I try to improve my skill.
Wow, it's really I already said it's really amazing because that is very difficult. I mean, for me also I can speak, but as you have shared this kind of things I never did.
But ma'am, not only for you. There are number of the edge like through the Skype app. I keep on discussing and share this type of the story. So they keep on saying, sir, it's not my cup of tea to connect by the face to face unknown person. But known person, I can't start to speak start to because I have little bit when I connect with some of the other. So word not come in my mind. I got blank within a two sentence, three sentence. But try to. It's everything depend on the practice. It's all about the practice. Practice makes a man perfect. So I have already be a habitual at my workplace. I have already created the environment when my friend circle keep on discussing with me. Although they keep on discussing with me in our native language, but I try level my best to convert in it is my first priority to speak in English. They are not taking interest, so I will discuss in the same our native language. Otherwise I keep on using all the time English language. So I am taking interest by the making fun, by the fun fair I improved a lot.
Hmm, that's good and good initiative because you are trying to implement or you are trying to indulge yourself in this language. Every time, whatever you are doing, you are adding English there. But most of the time, what happens when we are having session, when we have to just prove ourselves, only that particular moment we try to use this language. But as you
Absolutely.
mentioned, that every time, irrespective of the movement, irrespective of the people, you just try to focus on this language. Try to focus on your skills, on your
And
that's the thing.
yeah, because nothing is easy if you are lazy. Everything is easy if you are crazy. So
Ah,
if you want to achieve something, you will have to cross your limit. You will have to be a mad. As like when I started to improvement of this language. So my friend circle, at least I think 50 or 60 employee we work at the together. When I started to speak English, that time they used to make fun of me. They used to pull my leg, but I never give up because it was my decision to improve my skill. So uh, when they make fun of me, I used to laugh them, but I never feel make them कि I am feeling hurt, I am feeling hesitant. No, it's not. It's just as like a, only for make fun to each other. Just for nowadays, it's my condition. I can speak in front of the thousand people without any hazard, without effort.
that's true. That's true.
Re-
Really, this is commendable, and you're really promising you need to continue with this.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Never give up because we have to understand. Uh, 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 Beginning always hardest step. When we cross the first step, all of the steps be a continuity and keep on consistency. Because when at the moment when we be a habitual of the speaking of the learning, so our interest has already increasing day by day.
Exactly.
Even then when I do anything of the work, yeah, whatever I am through my senses I am feeling all over the my mind keep on working 24 hours and convert automatically, so I'm not able to stop myself.
That's good. Wonderful.
Yeah.
And apart from that, what are you doing for English?
Only for I prepare mostly time try to connect at my home, yeah, on duty time try to by the face to face. Otherwise I keep on using the Skype app, and at least every day it is my everyday stories through the audio, through the video. At least three or five people I keep on using and sharing my point of view.
Wow, wonderful. Every day, 3 to 5%.
Really, because I have already mentioned ki I have nothing to do at my home, at my workplace. I understand it because as like being a senior person at my workplace, so I understand how can I make the balance. So with my friend circle, I keep on connecting, and I can discuss only for I need only 10 minutes or 20 minutes is enough for a person. It's very
That
enough. Otherwise nowadays I try to increase my knowledge and confidence little bit of the story and record in my mobile, and after that I keep on making the correct my mistakes.
it is also good idea. Fantastic.
Really.
Okay, and what about your YouTube channel? What kind of is this? What kind of content do you upload there?
Only for this type of the video, as like only for the conversational video through the video on the uploaded every day, one or two video upload only for video call.
Okay. I think I saw a name of your, it was a vlog was something mentioned there. What was the name of your channel?
I am sending Seda
I,
Haryanvi Chora.
yeah, I think. No, so earlier I was thinking that maybe it is a vlog channel or something like that. So it is completely based on English, right?
Based on me. Only for totally based of English. It's my intention. If I send this type of the upload this type of the video, so some of the person who has craze and who wants to speak English due to the lack of confidence, due to the fear of the insult, they are not able to speak. So watching this video, they can understand. Oh, if he can speak, so I can speak. Everyone can speak. Not a big deal, but we have to understand it's not my cup of tea. Everyone cup of tea if we have to understand.
That's true. Nothing is big. If person has decided that if he or she can do, then why not I? So that's
Really.
great intention.
Have you taken the lunch, ma'am?
Yeah, I have done. So as it is
Oh,
Sundays, I usually I have classes, my study and all. But as it is Sunday, so I thought let's connect with people and let's continue practice.
Oh, really? It's great because practice makes a man perfect.
Hmm.
Without practice, we can't grow in our life. And by the practicing, we come to know about new structure, new things, new wake up, and new structure. So new people. So everyone has a unique quality. We should never comparison of the others because nobody can play better role than you. So never comparison of the others. It's better to go slow in a right direction than go to the fast in a wrong direction.
That's true. That's true. Right. And really, you are such an optimistic person, I would say. And the way you are treating your things, the way you are treating yourself, that is really amazing. And you are completely utilizing your time. You're connecting with people. And the one thing that I really liked, and I'm impressed with that, you have courage to speak in front of people, and you have done these kind of activities, and that is really, people can learn a lot from these things. Yes,
I
so I have
also, I
to
also
decide
proud
to
on
try to
myself.
prepare myself.
I am improving day by day by that doing this type of the activity. I also proud feel on myself because due to the create the interest on myself. My children also follow me. When I discuss with them in the same language, they also reply in the same way because I have already taught them what is the structure of the replying. What is, because they are a student, they are a children, but they can their catching power is very amazing. They can catching very confidently.
Exactly. Right, right. Okay,
So,
fine.
uh,
So yeah,
at
it was a session with you. We'll connect in future definitely. Have a good
sure.
day. Enjoy the weekend.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay.